So I made close to $300,000 for us and our clients with this exact same pricing model that I will be showing you in this video. So if you can sit here and watch literally like a 5-10 minute video till the end, you'll know exactly what is this pricing model that you can apply to your own business, which has made me and my clients now close to again $300,000 in the past 6 to 7 months. Now, if you don't believe me that this is actually legit, well, in here I've added some of the results which you can check out, or down below this video there's going to be a link from where you can simply check out all of our case studies, every single client result that we have, testimonials, and so on and so on. Now, without wasting any more time, let's dive right into the actual pricing model. Now, this pricing model combines two different pricing models. The first one is the high ticket pricing model, and the second one is the reverse based pricing model.
Verse-based pricing is what me and my clients leverage to create massive scale. Instead of charging $7,000 up front, what you do, you want to charge $7,000 up front. You want to charge $7,000 up front.
Now, before getting into both of these models, first of all, I would like to cover literally the most important thing when setting your prices, and that is you must justify the actual price. So let me show you an example, right? Let's say this is your pricing 10K deliverables. You pretty much service an AI system to get clients for your clients. And the guarantee, for example, is 15 paying clients in 120 days. Now, first of all, your product or your service must fucking work and actually deliver results to your clients. If you're watching this video and you've never ever tested your product or service, you've never gotten even one tiny bit of results for your clients, then it's probably best that you first of all test it out and then come back onto this video. Now, let me show you again here a quick example on how you should justify your pricing. So again, in here we have an AI system that gets clients for my clients. Let's say the average client cash collected is 3.5K. So let's say that when my client implements this system, they sign on average a client that is like 3.5K in profit for them, right? Then we have the guarantee, which in this case is 15 paying clients. So we do 3.5K times 15. This means our client should collect about 52.5K from this system in 120 days. Now, obviously, not every client is going to have an average success rate of 100%. So you should count this between 50 to maybe 60. I'm going to put this to like 30-40%, right? So let's say the average ROI per client 120 days with the 52.5K and the 40% average success rate is then 40% of 52K. So this means this is the average ROI per clients that we sign in 120 days with this exact same system that we are offering. So this means 21K is the price that you should be charging. But because obviously we are charging 10K for the AI system, then charging this price is extremely justified because we are getting 120 days, 21K back for the clients after they implement this system for 10K only. Again, even if they were to spend 21K and still get 21K back in 120 days, in the next 120 days, they will get another roughly 20K back. So this means because they keep the system for life, then they're going to make an insane amount of money out of the system because they've only paid this amount of money and because this system can actually get them the results. So again, guys, you must be able to justify your price. Again, if you have a system that costs 10K and it gets like 50, 100K back for your client, that's justified. If you have a system that costs 50K and gets like 100K back for your client, that's still justified, right? Obviously, in that case, it's going to be harder to sign clients. But if you're a complete beginner, if you've never tested your product, service, nothing, and you try to charge 10K, you try to charge high ticket because you've seen like a freaking guru online telling you to do so, that's gonna give you a really hard time. Not only because signing clients is gonna be extremely hard because you don't have confidence and you don't have conviction in the thing that you're selling because you've never tested it. Plus, if you do sign some clients and you've never tested a product and it doesn't work, you are fucked. You are cooked. So this is why again you must do this first and then apply this pricing model. Now, if you don't want to risk making your clients spend a shit ton of money and getting freaking cooked, then what you can do, and this is also exactly what I've done, guys, when I was testing my product in the beginning when I didn't have any results, is simply go work for free for like 1, 2, 3, 4 clients and test out your product. By testing out your product, not only you get a feedback from which you can improve the product, but also if then it does work, you get testimonials, you get social proof, and then you can start charging for the product, and then you'll be able to justify the price because you know exactly what type of outcomes you can expect when you sign a client. Okay, so this, guys, is the most important thing that you have to keep in mind, that you have to obviously leverage. Now, the high ticket pricing model pretty much involves that you charge freaking high ticket, right? So minimum 4K, I would even say 5K minimum. So you should charge upfront or on a monthly retainer at least for 5K minimum. Up to 10K, 15K, 20K. Again, you have to then structure this according to this formula right here. Then, what I do also, and this is sort of the game changer that I have within my pricing model, is I implement what's called the reverse based pricing model. And within this pricing model, you want to maximize the client's lifetime value. Now, let me show you an example. So, let's say you charge 10K upfront within the high ticket pricing model, plus you then charge another 10K if the client achieves X amount of results. So in this case, we don't have a 10K lifetime value, we have a 20K client lifetime value. Same thing, let's say you charge 10K up front plus 10K if the client signs 15 paying clients in 120 days or less thanks to your product or your service. Or you could charge 5K up front plus 5K additional if the client gets 10 million views in 90 days or less thanks to your product or your service. Now, with this reverse based pricing thing, we're going to be able to add in even more trust to the actual business. And now you may be wondering, how the fuck can we add in more trust if right now instead of charging 10K, we're charging double, right? Now, this is simply because in this way, because we are going to charge an extra fee when the client actually achieves the X results. Now we are tying the payment to the results as well. So this makes the client see that if we weren't truly confident in what we sell, then we will never do something on the lines like this. But because we believe that our product can truly help them the best, then if they get X result, they're going to pay the extra fee. And this is going to allow you to add even more trust to the business because, again, you are tying the actual pricing model, the payments, to the results as well instead of only the upfront fee. Plus, you're also maximizing the client's lifetime value and getting even more money if you can actually deliver. So, if you do, guys, combine these two pricing models, so the high ticket and the reversed base pricing model, you're going to be able to literally make a shit ton of money. And guys, this is pretty much everything for this video. Now, if you need help in signing more clients, then there is a link that you can click down below this video. And if you want, you can feel free to schedule a call with me down below. If not, it's totally cool. Now, the purpose of this video wasn't to promote my service, my product. So if you want, if you need help signing more clients, cool, if not totally cool as well. Now, I hope you guys actually like this video. Hope you find it valuable. And if you did, please let me know some of the comments. Also, if you want, just let me know some suggestions for the upcoming videos which you will want me to create. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. And I will see you on to the next one. Bye bye. Ciao.